hoping I ain't lose religion. Sexy pants, hope the message sending. Know I've been blessed. I've been seeing prophets, mostly yellow shirts. Louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks. Feeling out of body, safe to say the man got me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars.
I'm literally in the game with the
They're
same
set
kid.
for football as the Jags are ready to match up
sounds like he's
with
about
the
to take it
Houston
out.
Texans.
Yeah. You can try there. I think I'll quit again if you want.
With another return now, here's Westbrook.
Oh my gosh.
Right away, a loose football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I just bumped it on the opening kickoff.
And he saw the opposing team recover it.
That happened to me. I saw that
And
play.
now he doesn't want to. Now he doesn't want to
Tuck it
quit.
away.
What's up, dude?
Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
On the ground, this is Lamar.
Oh yeah, no, he's down to play
Down
this
to
time.
30 after a gain of
There
3.
it is. Let's show Watson what made some plays in Jacksonville Jaguar football. Let's go.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's Watson now on second down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Malik Jackson. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5. And it'll bring up fourth down.
Go ahead, stop.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's go, quick.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Flushed out right and avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense,
yards.
if you don't bring
This
11
guy
guys
didn't
to
want
the
to
ball
play.
to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Here's the 5.
You're going to say I'm not in the end zone? You're really going to say I'm not in?
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful
play.
so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tommy Bohannon taking it in. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And when the smaller guy can't
Jacksonville
sometimes you need to go to the fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
That's fielded in the end zone. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Tyler Ervin with what they'll score a 106-yard return. Then the Texans are in for 6.
Ooh, nice airplane, Elias, you stupid bitch.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Got him.
Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And he's got some green in front of him. Let's go.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Over the middle, complete. That's Cole. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Bortles to Cole for the Jacksonville first.
Nice read.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with
and your patience pace on that play call
Money
is
throw right there to move
excellent.
the sticks.
It's better than mine, for sure.
Bortles now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Nice. Well done, O-line.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
Has that changed in a big way?
Oh,
the way
my
we see it now, it
gosh.
almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On 1st and 10. Watson dumps it complete to Miller. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I just missed it. Easy for a ball like that.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Pick.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with his own schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Not that he's driving the ball on you.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Bortles. This is caught. And he's brought down after a good game. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to power it home with a fullback behind him. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Tommy Bohannon with his 2nd touchdown in this 1st half. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And here comes the Texans now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the penalty now moves it up. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's
you can anticipate these nuts.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't
it?
Watson,
you can't throw it below the
sticks. Kind of played into their hands. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. It's Watson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the 1st half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Calais Campbell able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Sit down. Deshaun, you're not making reads, man. Stop pretending.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now.
False start. Thank you.
Third and long. It's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this. It's caught inside the 25.
No way.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with
Get him run for
28
his life.
seconds to go in the first half of play.
Bullshit. So tortured.
Now a
This
first
on the
down
drive where
throw,
he scrambled on
Watson.
4th and 8.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked out by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pick.
Charles,
Get out
when
of here.
plays like that
Let's
work,
go!
it's a thing to behold, but
Let's
sometimes
go!
we see why they're going deep in the playbook.
And how many
Perfect
times have we
timing,
been in
beautiful
practice
pick.
and heard all the other
How the
guys
hell are you
joking
gonna get
about,
lucky like
I
that
was
and
a
throw
quarterback in high school. I can
Jalen
do this
Ramsey ready?
until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Houston
That'll
just
be
fired their
taken in the
offensive
end zone.
coordinator at halftime.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. To throw on second down, Watson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Touchdown, Jaguars! A big play there. 45 yards. And the first turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. At one time, once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins.
How the hell do you have a starter?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Now Watson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Calais Campbell in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Whoops.
action for Miller. Now Watson rolling to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch
Where are you going,
for
Deshaun?
5. It's third down.
Come back.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Every Jacksonville defender's got
he
fire
almost
in their belly.
intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson. And he finds his man Griffin. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Fourth down.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Give him 30 yards there. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still
Always
apply.
followed up with some bullshit
And
30-plus yard.
man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Braxton Miller from 19 yards away. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Richmond. Hey, 4 down. Tiger. Come back.
Tiger, Richmond. He's buzzing.
Watson looks to throw again. Forced out to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
No, not happening, Deshaun. You can't just fucking turn and throw the football.
With another return now, here's Westbrook. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Dumps it off to Fournette. And running with power here. And that one results in 35 yards.
Got him.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike
9 for 9
like that,
for 207 and a
explosive
touchdown.
plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Oh, nice run.
Let's go. Spread left.
From the gun, it's Bortles. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's go. Sunday.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from other angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
Touchdown.
down.
Get in there.
To throw, it's Bortles. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Just shredded this kid, man.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
The game gave him 10 points.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Watson on
Look at
first
that yardage
down.
difference.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Fowler able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
No doubt that's
Sit
a very
down,
good
Deshaun.
play defensively
What the fuck
right
are you
there, because
doing?
you've always got to be aware that he can
What kind
take
of reads
off
are you even
and make a
pretending
big
to
play
make,
with his
man?
legs. How about the way
Wasting
they were able to
everybody's
contain
time,
him?
dude.
That
Suck.
also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from
Sure,
the
you can have a
defense, right?
5-yard
They're gonna tell you can have 6,
completion
7 yards.
stays
do
in
that all
bounds,
the way
gets fucked you,
downfield.
and you're down
It's just
12.
like,
Fine.
No
Man,
way! How is he
complete.
holding on to those?
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
you know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough
Hell out of it.
situation for him as I see
Okay,
it.
that's
But the truth
bullshit.
of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Miserable day for Deshaun.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and
Sit
long
down,
after
buddy.
that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Boom.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And that is incomplete.
No, sir.
Bill O'Brien rolls the...
You bitch.
Nope. Here comes the 100% with Blake.
Hey, he had a cool couple plays though, I guess, to start the game. Good for him.